Federalism. In the previous lesson, we learned about the power sharing. Now we are going to learn about the political concept in which groups of members are bound together by covenant with a governing representative head. Federalism is a political practice or concept usually working in partnership between governments. The United States is a perfect example of this. 40% of the world's population is under federal system of government. In the federalism, power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units of the country. Usually, a federation has two levels of government. One is the government for the entire country that is usually responsible for a few subjects of common national interest. The other are government at the level of provinces or states that look after much of the day-to-day administering of their state. In a federal system, the central government cannot order the state government to do something. State government has powers of its own for which it is not answerable to the central government. Both these governments are separately answerable to the people. Key features of federalism. There are two or more levels or tiers of government. Different tiers of government govern the same citizens, but each tier has its own jurisdiction in specific matters of legislation, taxation, and administration. The jurisdiction of the respective levels or tiers of government are specified in the Constitution. So, the existence and authority of each tier of government is constitutionally guaranteed. The fundamental provisions of the Constitution cannot be unilaterally changed by one level of government. Such changes require the consent of both the levels of government. The highest court acts as an umpire if disputes arise between different levels of government in the exercise of their respective powers. Sources of revenue for each level of government are clearly specified to ensure its financial autonomy. The federal system thus has dual objectives to safeguard and promote unity of the country, while at the same time accommodate regional diversity. The power balancing between the central and the state government depends only on the historical context in which the federation was formed. What do you mean by coming together federations? The independent states coming together on their own to form a bigger unit so that by pulling sovereignty and retaining identity, they can increase their security. This is the first type of routes through which federations have been formed. Examples are USA, Switzerland, and Australia. What do you mean by holding together federation? The second route is where a large country decides to divide its power between the constituent states and the national government. Examples are India, Spain, and Belgium. In this second category, the central government tends to be more powerful than the state. This is the end of topic 1. In the next topic, we will learn how India becomes federal country. Till then, enjoy learning.